And we are live now. Greetings, wonderful people. Here I present today with us on this special day. I am Ermina Raescu, President of Women Entrepreneurs Council, Country Director, IAU Romania. And I am a woman. I have a lot of qualities, but I have a lot of flaws. I'm like you, woman from all over the world. But I believe in the power of a woman. I believe in the strength of the woman. IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council is initiated by Mr. Piyush Pandit, the founder of International Internship University. Mr. Piyush Pandit strongly believes that every woman has a constitutional right to quality health, care facilities, economic security, access and right to education, and political power. The economic and social growth of the world depends on the active participation of women, as they constitute half of the world's population. I think much than half. International Internship University is giving an opportunity to every woman on this globe to witness the uncultivated talents within her to be the successful woman entrepreneur by joining IIU Women Entrepreneurs Council. Thank you, Sir Piyush Pandit, for your always support. Thanks to him, we have the Council of Women Entrepreneurs. Thanks to him, today we are all in this platform that brings together people from all corners of the world. We are encouraged from childhood to be strong and to not cry. Crying is associated with weakness and strength with the strength of character. We were raised and we are raising strong children, but they are happy. We are happy. When you are strong, aren't you happy? Or you are happy when you are strong? Are happiness and power, strength essentially synonymous? Let's look it from the other perspective. Does a happy man have a strong woman by his side? Or does a strong man have a weak woman by his side? We can say about vice versa about this. Happiness comes from the heart, from soul fulfillment. When you feel satisfied with what you have, with what you are, and you are in life, you can say that you are happy. A beautiful woman. This is not about clothing, about jewelry, hairstyle, or makeup. It's about the way her smile radiates warm, or how she dances with joy when she's excited about something, not caring who's watching. A beautiful woman is a woman who makes you smile. A beautiful woman is a person with a radiant appearance, a heart of gold, we can say like this, sweet and forgiving, whose eyes shine and whose smile fills the room with light. A beautiful woman exudes an extraordinary inner strength that commands respect. A woman full of kindness, nobility, strength. A strong woman is the essence of beautiful vulnerability, is a gift to the whole world. No one can smile with your smile. Enjoy your uniqueness. Don't say, I'm not good on this. I can do this. Stop hiding you. Accept the woman inside you with qualities and flaws. And now I will announce two beautiful people, two beautiful persons that they captivate me when I see them in conference. We are friends from so many times, and today I have the pleasure of having them, a great couple who have so much fun, so much amusement, and they work in same field. It's about Dr. Leoncio Calderon. Is a regular speaker, moderator, and trainer with International Internship University, James International School, and Global Education Network. He is currently the Gen Deputy Director of Continental Asia. And a beautiful woman, Dr. RIZALINA Calderon, expertise in preschool to high school education, backed by her credential and 37 years of experience in the academy, has been proven and tested since the establishment of her school, Santa Mark Integrated School, in 1995. Welcome, my dear friends, today. If you have
Thank
some
you.
words, if you can salute our IIUers, I think they are
Thank you
eager
so
to
much.
hear you.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Are you ready for the challenge? Rizalina, I think Leoncio is a little stressed, yes?
No, I think it's a food challenge, not a interview, right? Food challenge. So you're going to eat something. Try something from Romania or from India. We're going to taste something nice today, delicious.
Perfectly. Perfectly. Yes, why not? Why not? And let's have the first question, and it's for you, Leoncio. What does a woman really want from a man in a marriage?
The things, uh, I think the things my wife want from our marriage are honesty, loyalty, trust, love, passion, my masculinity, manhood, and our intimacy. It comes down to three words: sex, security, and sacrifice. No, it's service, not sacrifice. But you can see the pain there when I say sacrifice. It's service. When you love, it's not actually sacrifice, but service and love. And just making humor out of it, since I'm intimidated by you to ganging out on me. There is pressure, much pressure. I want our financials to be good as well. That's all she wants from me as a husband. I can work just as much as she, and I don't expect her to be the breadwinner. She knows how to show her feminine side to me in a very attractive way, so everything she has listed, I do. She never want to lose that passion. I do not want to lose focus as I not dare provoke her female authority as my immediate boss and principal in school. She somehow brings the same attitude at home. Poor me. As far as most wives want, I
Rizalina, a
have
boss at home. Shall I understand?
yes, she's a boss also at home. As far as what most wives want, I have no idea. I don't know if anyone does. Some probably after money or just not to be alone. Some complain about their husbands or so often about the things I listed. I think a lot of women want to be taken care of, but also wants a feeling of independence. I think they want to live a financially comfortable lifestyle with the knowing they aren't alone in the world. I personally don't find those things healthy, but that's me, and that's my personal opinion. I hope that I'm very wrong on what a lot of women want from their husbands. I'm just going based upon what I see in our marriage. Though her opinion matters more than mine.
Perfect. Great answer. Great answer. Thank you, Leoncio. Let's go to the boss. Let's have a question for the boss. How is the man, Leoncio, at home? Different from what he's professionally. We will catch you, Leoncio, now. Rizalina, you have your microphone closed. I think you don't want that Leoncio to hear you.
Yes. I list, Doc Ermina, I list the things what should be done at home. I rise up 4 a.m. in the morning to do laundry, watering the plants, sweep the floor. Sonoli cleans the cars inside and out, prepare the table. if our helper is not around. Yeah. So we discuss on my initiative what is truly important to each of us. I like a neat and tidy home, while mess does not bother my husband. He used to pull out shirts from the lowest rung of the pile, making the pile of clothes fall down. So according to him, it was necessarily experiment in the science of earthquake and gravity. So I got flustered in the early part of our marriage. That's true, Ermina. So when I refused to return them, he seemed somewhat satisfied that putting them back in order took his time. So in this instance, you will need to compromise and find a solution that will satisfy you both. So we discuss and share opinions on home, like for example, cook meals versus, for example, quick meals, paying bills, the differences in how each of us cleans, making of cleaning the bed, like that, fixing the bed. What else? So we share everything. We share everything you can think of so that you both understand what each person feels important. Most of the time, he fails. Right?
Ah, Leoncio, this is but you are safe, no worry. I am here. I can come in Philippines, no worry. Rizalina, also for you, what is your partner last favorite household task? What he
Uh,
not like?
he doesn't like fixing the bed, folding, clean laundry, sweeping the garage and the yard. He still uses worn out shirts and shorts with holes on them. Yeah.
Still you are safe. Still you are safe. Let's go further. It's not nice. Leoncio, who is the person your partner consider a mentor or who has had a strong positive influence on their professional development? It's a serious question.
I think for Riza, her mother, Juanita, teacher professor for almost 60 years, reminded her to live up to her name. So it's about her initials, just like mine. So her initials when when we were not married, RMC, Selena Mauhay Calderon. So R for
Susie.
resilience, M for mastery, C for commitment. So the teachers who a teacher who had the highest level of well-being and job satisfaction, the lowest level of burnout, had relatively high levels of self-care, self-esteem, emotional intelligence, and optimism. This suggests a teacher needs to self-care as a priority by making sure that they get enough sleep, eat healthily, and take regular exercise. For me, I also consider my mother my hero. For she took care of my intellectual needs. She pushed me beyond my capacity and always instilled that inspiration that nothing can obstruct you from being the best in your field. So when I took up education, she was a little bit sad because she knew that our profession, regardless of where you came from, is not financially satisfying. But that's my love. So she supported me even though education is not what she planned for me or what she envisioned of me to be. But now she accepted that, my son is now speaking internationally, has a successful school in the Philippines, and I mentioned her, thanking her for her commitment and love.
So beautiful. My dear Rizalina, I think you will do a delicious dinner in this evening, yes?
Yeah.
He talks so beautiful about you.
Thank you so
Leoncio,
much,
tell me
Melody.
about the moment that you both you meet.
So, actually, it's a whirlwind affair, no? So I think he'll be the one to explain or to Doc Ermina how we met. So it
Both.
was,
You can
yeah.
both. You can
So
complete each other.
it was March 14, 1993, right? Morning. It was 1993 at the Ninoy Aquino Parks and Wildlife. So I facilitated a workshop for theater arts, street kids, ethnic and disabled. So that was the first time I met him. Yes. So after that,
Uh,
yes, Noli.
so I don't know if her version of if her memory is as good as mine, but with regards to the moment we met, I think I have a better memory. So
Hmm.
so as I was going back to the car, a stunning lady came on to me and asked where the training will be held. Uh, uh, which, will be held. I started somehow and just pointed at the building. What a beauty! But I have to leave now. I have to leave. I had to leave then. In the afternoon, it was a surprise. My mother brought home Riza. Out of the blue, my mother brought home Riza, and the first thing my mother said, I want you to marry this lady. My mom said, I wanted you to marry this lady.
My
Uh,
God.
yes, it's my God because it's both a blessing and a curse. So it is uh, it is quite an awkward situation. They were hungry and I fried canned meat. Then so we talked a few things about her, about me. Then she asked for a second can cook. Then I told my mom after she left, this lady could make me poor because she likes to eat more than what is necessary. So she had an appetite. I videoed her leaving our house and that started seeing each other several times. And within 2 months, we got married.
Beautiful, so beautiful. In 2 months, you married. And your mom gave you the blessing. He said that Riza must be your wife. So beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yes,
Wow.
I said it's a curse and a blessing. So it's more of a
Yes,
blessing.
yes, yes. Beautiful. Wow. Tell me, Riza, do you have conflicting opinions in the professional field? Home?
Based on my 31-year relationship with Nolly and our joint experience on what we've learned about how happy couples deal with disagreements. So we both take responsibility. When you deny responsibility in every relationship disagreements, all you're really doing is blaming your partner, right? Doc Ermina, you're saying in effect, the problem is never me. It always you. So this denial of responsibility just escalates the arguments because there's a complete breakdown of communication. One, take responsibility for your relationship. So the good times and the bad. So work with your partner. So I work with Nolly. I communicate. So blaming them is a cop out that accomplishes nothing. Either you both take equal ownership of the problems you two encounter together, or the problem will own both of you. So we are positively. Yeah. Often it can be easier to run from disagreement, especially if you're not a confrontational person by nature. So, but remember, this isn't about you or whether or not It's about what your relationship needs in order to grow and thrive in the long run. So put these needs ahead of your own. So both partners must be committed to dealing with their disagreements, because running from them will tools couples can use to ease the process of dealing with disagreement is using positive language. So I use positive language, Dr. Ermina. So relationship flourishes when both people are able to share their method of doing this, doing an argument, is to do your best to avoid using the word you, right? And try to use the word I instead. So this make it much easier to express feelings and much harder to inadvertently attack the other person. So instead of saying you are wrong, you're nothing, like that. So try saying, I don't understand, instead of telling you always, like that. So try to say, I often feel. So it's a subtle shift that can make a big difference. Ermine.
Super. Yes, it's very easy to blame
Yeah.
your soul. It's very easy to say, why you do this? You did this. You always do this. No, we must understand. We must see behind all the things. We must
Yes.
understand why he did this, why he think like this. Don't we must avoid in a couple to destructive, first of all. Leoncio, tell me something, funny memory, please, from your couple life.
Since I mentioned about food, so it's all about food. It's all about food. So once I and Lisa went to the grocery store and bought 3 packs of, in each pack there are 4 pieces of hopia. Hopia is a Chinese word for good pastry. It's a flaky pastry that resembles a mooncake, with a feeling that may be sweet or savory. We went shopping late at night, so we shortly went to bed after putting our groceries away. The next morning for breakfast, she wanted hopia, and she was looking everywhere and just couldn't find them. It had disappeared. A week later, she was rummaging through the freezer and found a frozen, folded up piece of pack that, once unfolded, she discovered to be the hopia pack. When Risa inquired me as to why I had eaten it all and hidden the pack, I said in all honesty that I had no memory of doing it. What we had to conclude was that I had eaten all of it that night in sleep mode, and was so ashamed afterwards that I decided to hide the evidence in the freezer. But the next morning, I had forgotten the whole event ever happened. Risa still can't believe I could down 11 pieces just like that in one night. She'll never let me live it down.
She will never, I am sure about this. I am sure. Riza, we all know that is saying behind a successful man is a strong woman. Yes, we know all these words. But behind a successful woman, where is the man? Is there behind? Is real? Your microphone.
Yes. In a literal sense, yes. Because all men had mothers. She nourishes him and brings him up with all her wise training. So then his sister, who becomes a friend and helps him out in learning the social etiquettes of life. But if you're asking whether every successful man is actively supported by women, then no. Many are, but not all. There are single men with no significant female friends or colleagues, and there are successful gay men who are mostly supported by men they're partnered with. But in our marriage, I admit being the major component in my success and our couple success. In most cultures, either uh, now or in the recent past, many successful men couldn't have gotten whether they were without their wife or partner, and taking care of all sorts of deals behind the scenes. So once upon a time, this was correct. So passion, hard work, perseverance, strategy, and focus. That's the real secret of success and nothing else. The truth now is that behind every successful person, there is a group of people. A group of people who refuse to give up on that person. A group of people who mocked and ridiculed the person. A group of people who stood by the person through thick and thin. A group of people who stuck by him or her for whatever reasons they might have. And at last, but not the least, the person themselves. Yes, Ernie.
Beautiful, so beautiful. I think we'll be a dinner in town with candles. Leoncio? Leoncio, do you believe in soulmates?
Soulmates.
I know Rizalina is your soulmate. You really believe?
Bedmate.
You can
Yes,
say anything
dining
else.
mate,
You can say anything else. It's live on
playmate,
Facebook.
playmate, then yes, friend. Okay. Yes, that people day of when we first met, March 14, 1993, started the short courtship period before the wedding. When my family friends came to their house in the province 100 kilometers away, I asked permission for her hand in marriage. Lisa's dad, a school principal, quizzed me. Yeah, he said, "How come in less than 2 months you barely knew my daughter, then asked for permission?" In a few moments of deadly silence, I have to give my answer, Ermina. At which end I explained that our names are Risa and Nolly. Rizalina coming from our the namesake of our national hero, Jose Rizal, who penned the novel Noli Me Tangere. That's my name, coming from Noli Me Tangere. My mother gave me that name from Rizal's Noli Me Tangere novel. Our middle name starts with M. She, Mauhay, me, Mendoza. And the coup de grace are surnames. She, Kusi, me, Calderon. Kusi for cuisine, kitchen, Calderon for pots and pans. So, so that clinched it. The rest was history. So it's about food, really. We are bonded by food. We're bonded by our names. So we're really meant for each other.
Superb, superb. Rizalina, tell me the most craziest thing that you want to try to do. You don't tell me body jumping from the house, from the bottom of the house, from the roof. Don't. Body jumping in kitchen, directly in kitchen.
So it's usually the fear of the unknown that scares me more than anything else. Skydiving isn't your everyday kind of activity. It can be difficult since I am afraid of heights, if not impossible to imagine what it will be like. So even if you know other people who've jumped, you never really know what to expect until you see it for yourself, right, Arena? So I can't handle the anxiety. I can't handle.
Yes, you can handle anything, anything. Leoncio, what you will do? Bungee jumping from the
Yes,
roof in
you read my mind.
or no?
Bungee jumping. It involves free falling from a tall structure, either from a fixed object such as a building, bridge, or crane, or from a movable object such as a hot air balloon or helicopter, while suspended on a large elastic cord. Considering that I am not generally a thrill seeker and my blood pressure will not allow it, it is inexplicably how the idea to engage in such a risky wild adventure become entrenched in my mind. I only can blame the desire on my interest in natural wonders. In this case, my goal to encounter nature from as many angles could be. Of course, vanity. I mean, it is one thing to say you saw the world's longest river or tallest bridge, but it's another to state that you leap above it.
And tell me, I know that tomorrow you will surprise Riza and you will make one of the most craziest things of your life. You will arrange the bedroom, you will make the bed. Yes?
No, no,
And
it's
Riza
a
will be
hotel,
so
so
happy. And you will shock me. She will write me. He
no,
did
we're
it.
staying in a hotel, so we don't need to fix the bed.
Oh, after the day after tomorrow, when you will go home after holiday. I get you. Let's go further. If someone, an actor, will play the role of your life, yes, in a movie,
Me?
let's, yes, who will be the actor to play your role?
So if
Don't
I were
tell me Arnold Schwarzenegger or Angelina Jolie or Brad
no,
Pitt.
no, my answer is different. Listen carefully, Dr. Ermina.
Yeah.
If I were to choose a famous personality, actress or otherwise, it would have to be someone who could instill confidence among the students, manage different learners according to their needs, well prepared, sets high expectations. There is no one better suited to act for me than a seasoned teacher who also motivate learners and teachers around the world, who practices self-reflection and stay humble at the same time. Um, I will always choose a fellow practicing educator who loves learning, loves teaching, and loves to share her blessings in time, talent, and treasure. It so happens that you are beautiful inside out as well, Dr. Ermina. So you will be my first and only option. So you will be the major role, not a well-known actress or Julia Roberts, but I I will choose you. I will choose you as an actress.
Wow.
Okay.
Thank you. I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you. But I will paint my hair. I will make them pink with red, something like this. Leoncio, who will be the actor that will play your role? Tell me. Delight us.
Uh, Probably I will choose my former high school student, Professor Ian Lomongo, who knows me personally, shared my passion in education and humor, and the rights of people to self-determination, peace, and actualization. On the side, beyond his professor duties at the premier university of the Philippines, of which we were both alumni, he indulged occasionally as a character actor in critically acclaimed films on morality, social justice, and inequality. So will I choose my student?
Wonderful. 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 Leoncio, if you could send a message to all to the women of, around the world, what would you say in 1 minute?
Women desire for a man whom they can respect and feel proud of. The man should possess a strong personality, integrity, sense of humor, and intelligence, who has an aim in life. They want someone whom they can show off. A woman wants a man who will respect her, give her value, and will listen to her opinions. When the man does something wrong, then women want him to say sorry directly. I'm sorry, you married me. Apart from that, they also want to get appreciated by their men. A woman wants a man whom she can fall in love with again and again. So a man should put efforts in the relationship to keep the romance alive. Be romantic. They should praise their women and should make them realize how perfect they are. Along with that, it is also required to be more engaging in the bonding to spend more quality time with her. Lastly, a woman wants a man who would be responsible and sincere about themselves.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. You are really a magic couple. Magic couple. Riza, you are such a wonderful woman, and I'm so serious on this. Your naturalness, you are a natural beauty, and your modesty, your smile enlight your face. Please, if you have a tip of beauty for the woman from all the corner of the world, we try all to, I don't know, maybe in these times, the girls, women's use much makeup, use so much Photoshop. I don't know, maybe we forgot to be women's, we forgot to be natural, we forgot about naturalness and the beauty of the soul.
Yes. You know, Doc Ermina, I am not pushing a major brand here, but it starts with letter M. So over the counter, I use in cosmetics, right? Moisturizer, body lotion, soften and protects the skin. Actually, beauty is not only about cosmetics, no? It is how your reaction to stress. So my husband being of the major stressor, just I enjoy life, no? Enjoy life, eat good food. What else? Exercise daily, attend the retro pop dancing, like that. Sleep well, cultivate friends. What else? Ignore toxic people, and travel every month or every 2 months or every quarter. So I think this my tip for a woman, for women, for the entire world.
Great, great as you are. Now, I have a challenge. Will be flash answer questions. You answer with yes, strictly 1, 2 words. Yes, if it's true, first will be Leoncio. If it's true, Riza, you make with your hand. Yes, up your hand. If it's not true, your hand down. Okay, let's start. I told you, Leoncio. I told you. You are in a trap. He's scary. He's scary. Let's see. Her favorite perfume is?
Favorite again?
The favorite perfume of Rizal is?
Perfume.
Perfume,
Perfume. Yes.
Dolce.
Blue. It's color blue. I
Dolce
forgot.
Gabbana.
It's Dolce Gabbana blue.
Good. Oh
Correct.
My God. Good. You are good. You really. Yes.
Dolce Gabbana, yeah, that's right.
She burned the food sometimes?
Yes.
Yes. We avoid. Yes or not, Leoncio?
Huh?
She burned the food?
Raise your hand.
Yes.
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 Rizalina, true or not?
True.
Yes, good. Your hands up. And another question. She sing under the shower?
Ano daw?
She sing?
She's under the shower.
Yes, she sing?
Yes. Yes, she sings under the shower. Yes.
Yes, true. Good. Rizalina, please, please, small. I want to hear you singing.
Singing?
Okay,
Yes.
singing daw.
Okay,
And
so what's...
Leoncio, you have 3 points. 3 questions, 3 points. You are the best. Bravo. Maximum.
So, Doc Ermina, you want me to sing? Wow.
Yes, something.
So, what do you want me to sing? So, our theme song?
I have 2 hands.
Aside from I have 2 hands. Yeah, I was
You can
just
help her.
joking. Okay, yeah. Yung The Greatest Love of All. Yeah.
Perfect.
Whitney Houston. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. That's all. Thank you.
Superb. Leoncio, I want to hear you also. Superb. Bravo. I want to
Thank
hear
you so
you.
much.
No,
Superb.
if I'm going to sing, I think she has to pay me.
You can sing the same song?
More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I
Wow.
want for you. I forgot the lyrics. Alone. Oh.
Hey. It's like falling in love. He wants to sing this, yes, for you, Rizalina. Falling in love with you. This was.
Wise men say.
I cover you. You see, I cover you. Na, 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 na. Thank
Yeah,
you
I like
so
that
much.
song.
Rizalina, it's your turn now. 3
Mhm.
questions, yes? Let me see. Oh, yes, he sing also under the shower. Unmute yourself. Rizalina, open. Yes. Leoncio sing under the shower or no?
Yes.
Good. His favorite perfume. Favorite perfume. He have a favorite perfume.
Favorite cartoon character. Johnny Bravo.
Wow.
Johnny Bravo.
No.
Popeye the
No.
Sailor
Popeye the
Man.
Sailor. So I'm
Popeye the Sailor Man.
Oh, don't cut the dinner from this night. No. He dance very good. He's a good dancer.
yes.
Yes, good. Oh my God, he is happy. Look at his smile. Perfect, wonderful. Was a really great moment with you. Thank you, my dear Calderons.
Thank you so
For your
much.
precious presence today in Spin Your Life with IIU. You are truly special both in my heart. Was delightful, was extraordinary. I wish you to have a perfect holiday. Leoncio, I wait your updates if you do your homework. Yes, for the boss. You are a special couple. God bless you, and We always fallen in love for each other, help each other, be there for each other. You are an example and a couple full of amusement, full of sense of humor, and you are adorable. Here forever in my heart. Thank you, dear IIUans, for joining us today. God bless you all. I hope you feel good with us. You feel good with our magic tolerance. I'm waiting for you. The next edition, Spin Your Life with IIU. My dear ladies, never forget that you are special, that you are unique under the sun, that there is no other being like you. Rejoice that you are divine trove to your creation and your beauty is immortal. Dare to break the patterns, as I say always, to believe in your dreams and to claim them beyond infinity. If that is where they will find their fulfillment, dare to be yourself. Here, IIU always celebrate you. Be the change with us, be a strong voice with us, and spin your life with IIU. Do not live without love, without giving and without receiving love. The true love, like you see today, is a temple. You just follow the light. And don't forget, always try to do good things because your soul is the house of divinity. When you say woman, you mean universe. Woman is life. I think every woman can be beautiful in her own way. One in sneakers, another in heels, one in dress, other in, I don't know, in jeans. The most wonderful woman, and this is for you, my dear beautiful couple, the most wonderful woman in the world is the one who truly loves you and whom you truly love, and nothing else matters. The most wonderful woman in the world is like this. Thank you so much for this evening. And now I would like to share again a song from a great friend of mine from Romania, and who is, you can listen to the dinner. Thank you, all of you, all my love, and hugs. Then Philip.
Hugs. Hugs to you. Bye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Love. Okay na din.
Ay, meron-
Ay, ano ba to? What else? Live.
Ang tunog.
Mm.
Kuha lang tayo. Pakuha lang tayong dalawa. Tapos ka sa camera tumingin. Isa pa. Okay daw. Ito inabot lang ng 40 minutes. Inabot